What's poppin', YouTube? Professor Kuro here, back with another reaction, and today we got SHWABADI featuring DPS, Symbols, The All Might, and Endeavor Rap, two #1 heroes, mythic guardians of their universes, on a song together. And you already know the deal. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you do not know what is happening on your screen, we are live on Twitch, baby. So you already know the deal. Link in the description to the original video. Click that link. Subscribe to SHWABADI. Like and comment on the original video. And then subscribe to DPS. And then join me on Twitch to do these reactions live. I'll be doing them. Y'all be missing them. Now with all that being said, 3, 2, 1. Let's get into the reaction. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's over. I like this beat. I'm already a fan of where this is going. Loving the video edits too, the little stats.
Yeah, okay. I've been the symbol of peace, a symbol that everyone needs. The mission was simple, but crashed like a symbol, a mess symbolizing defeat.
The message was simple and crashed like a symbol. I like that.
Everyone needs. The mission was simple, but crashed like a symbol, a mess symbolizing defeat. It can never be me. Gotta stay rooted when planting my feet. Keep my head up and remember to breathe. Or drown in the promise you've made like a seed. Just don't let them see the weakness is pestering me. Synergy we could have reached, but that is behind us. We've gotta believe the future is now mine to pay. But passing the torch is no stronger than me. Power comes with a price to pay. It's about time that I settle the fee. I put my faith.
Yes. 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 I don't know if any of you have ever heard of a song called Words I Never Said by Lupe Fiasco. And it's pretty much a song by Lupe Fiasco just talking about the world in the most raw and real way that he could, damning anything that, you know, like, it wasn't exactly a song, like, oh, I'm gonna put this on the, like, no. It's very much a song just speaking truth. And that's what I feel like this song is. Like, that is all the shit that All Might really had on his mind for the entire time that we've known him. For the entire time that we've known Toshinori, that's what's been on his mind. Like, my power is limited. It is fading. I need a successor, and there needs to be someone else in society that can take over my position as #1 hero and be a symbol. And it can't be my successor because they need to train. And I've made this promise and I've become this symbol and I've stood tall and I've smiled. But there is a lot, like, you could breathe or you can drown in the sea of the promise you made. Like, that is a hard-hitting line of, yeah, no, if you vow yourself to be that much of this statuesque, this symbol to society, there's no retirement. Like, even now in the series, now that he's not able to be a full-time hero, he's still a prominent figure. Like, SHWABADI took a really interesting approach to this song, and I'm loving how he's doing it, of this true, deep, just emotional, just, we never had the synergy, but that's okay. I believe that we'll get there. And that's really how he feels about Endeavor. He's like, I've not resigned to say that you're a failure. Like, I've not sighed off to say that we will never see eye to eye or understand each other. I just know that in this present moment, that's not our strong suit, but we can get there. And I know I droned on for a while, but I just really love the message of this and how it's delivered and presented.
Could have reached, but that is behind us. We've gotta believe the future is now mine to pay. But passing the torch is no stronger than me. Power comes with a price to pay. It's about time that I settle the fee. I put my faith in every one of you. Despite your past, you could be great to find your own fate. Seek out a better if you try to push past mistakes you made. I know they haunt you, but you cannot let them destroy the fact that you are the only one that I would trust to take this task. Under the mask, we are both human, but out there we've got to be more. We are the shield protected from ruin. In the battle we stand at the fore. If we can't live up to it, then we've doomed them. So what are we battling for? Until we can hand it up to our students, the future is yours to secure. Listen, crowd you can hear cry. They're waiting for you to appear. and nobody's living in fear. Why? 'Cause you are here.
Why I almost cried at that? Why I almost cried at that? Why did I legitimately tear up at the rawness of that truth? Do you know why they won't scream in fear? 'Cause you are that line needed to be in the fucking show. Okay? That line needed to be in the show. That is the most beautiful, picturesque way that you could have symbolized All Might passing the torch, is saying, I mean, obviously, I don't want Endeavor saying I am here, but just that moment of All Might saying, 'cause you are here. Like that absolute trust of, I don't care about your past. You are human, you can grow, you can change. Also, the beat, the horns, the hero sound, this rising somber tone. God, this is a piece. This isn't a song, this is a piece. Okay, I'm loving this. Hella good writing.
Who was gonna listen to me? Could I make these people believe? I think of those heroin feet, and now those are shoes that I wear on my feet. Could I be the one at the
Harrowing feet, wear on my feet. I love it. I love it.
I think of those heroin feet, and now those are shoes that I wear on my feet. Could I be the one at the peak? The one heroes are trying to meet. The one villains are dying to beat. The one Shoto was striving to be. I look at my past, though why do I grasp the task? It feels insurmountable. But I must look at myself in the mirror, 'cause villains can't be the only one accountable. Feel like a villain at times. I have committed more sins than heroes should allow them. Though feel like I'm here, I've been given a chance, so I promise my family that you'll be proud to know I am the one.
This man said, here, take a look into my heart. And that's what we gonna get this song. It can't be the villains are the only one that's accountable. I feel like a villain sometimes did more things than the hero should find allowable. That's real. Like that's real. Like Endeavor genuinely should not have been a hero for a long time. And he's in DPS, I always called him Endeavor PS. And DPS is truly embracing that recollection, that epiphany that he recently had, and I mean Endeavor had, of like, I'm not worthy of that symbol of peace title or being Shoto's father, but I will work for it. And that's a beautiful message.
I am the one? What does that mean? With what does that come? I've always been second, not second to none. And the people now look to me to get it done. And yeah, I was strong, but I was a bum. The pain that I caused, the man I become. Divided at odds, I managed to sum. No more head to the wall, the man of my son. I'm focused, and I can't make your sacrifice in vain. I will raise my fist, so hope is never sacrificed to gain. Doesn't matter how I'm chosen, 'cause the end result's the same. All right, you lit a fire in me, now it's time they see the flame. Yo, listen. Crowd you can hear cry, they're waiting for you to appear. And nobody's living in fear, why? 'Cause you are here! I woke up and felt a second chance at living. I will fight until I earn the right to have my past forgiven.
I have chills. I physically have chills running down my spine and my arms. That evolution of the chorus, of the call and response, yeah. Needless to say, I am full watch time. I had chills for that entire ending. That call and response on the chorus was such a beautiful idea. As much as I love bars and punchlines, crazy rhyme schemes, clever rhymes and clever schemes, there's always one thing that I will be a sucker for. That's just really good fucking writing. I mean, just solid, top tier, masterclass writing. And they both annihilated this track in terms of that. You took two characters, brought them to life. You brought forth aspects that the manga and the anime lightly touched on, some points more heavier than others, and you really made it a statement. Like, this is the type of song that if like My Hero Academia was a movie, this would be like soundtrack music. Like, this is the song that would be in trailers, or this is the song that would play like the beat in the background when they finally come together to work together. Like, that's the kind of song this is. You know, it's like, it's a Spider-Verse song. It's an Endeavor verse, an All Might verse, a My Hero verse song. So y'all already know the deal. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link in the description to the original video where you will click it. Leave a like and comment on the original video. Subscribe to SHWABADI as well as subscribing to DPS. Thank y'all so much. Class dismissed. Professor Kuro, we out here.